Hey again, bestie. So we're having another one of these videos again where I look at some new farm maps, and it's not even just farm maps this time. It's other types of maps too. So the first 5 maps that I'm going to be looking at, they're going to be for the farm, and the last 2 are a secret. You'll find out towards the end of the video. So we're just going to look at the very first farm map on the list, and that is LNH's The 8 Diagrams farm. And yeah, there are actually 2 LNH farm maps that I will be checking out today. So yeah, I'm just going to look at this right now, and LNH never disappoints. So they are just absolutely talented. I don't know how they make so many maps like in such a quick succession. So yeah, look at the little panorama over here. Like, isn't that just so pretty? I love seeing that panorama in the background, you know, or similar ones. Like, it's just, and look, it looks like there's like a little cliff at the bottom too. Like, I love that. So just based on what I've looked at on the mod page, this is more like it's like a square or rectangular shaped map. And yes, there are some waterfalls, and look at that bridge over there. That's actually a very pretty bridge. Like, that's so cute. I'm not even gonna go into this because you guys already know I love a cute bridge. So we're just gonna see what's on this side. I'm not sure if this map has any other extra features aside from, you know, the usual, the farmland and yeah, like the cave and all that. I'm not sure that there's anything else, and yes, I did just find that book from in one of the trees. So yeah, I just have to clear off a lot of this debris here. And I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this farmer. I'm gonna do something with her, but oh, look at that tree. Look at that big tree. Like, I love that there's layers to this. So this is the mountain path. You know, it's where we would expect it to be. And I would assume that the bus stop is probably to the right of here. I'm really not sure. No, there's like water over there, it looks like. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of waterfalls here. Like, this is probably the 3rd one we've seen so far. I am wondering if there is like a hidden swim spot, because I know LNH likes to add a lot of those, but I'm not sure. I know that a lot of their maps have the swim spots, but several of them do not. So I know that some of the more recent ones that we've looked at from LNH didn't have swim spots. So yeah, I always love to find one though, because it's always such a surprise. It's a pleasant surprise. So here's the greenhouse over here, where the greenhouse will be when it's restored. And yeah, I really don't know where the bus stop is. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just somewhere, maybe it's lower on the map. I'm really not sure. I know that further south is probably going to be the forest path though, so. But yeah, I mean, this is like a very, it's a spacious map from what I am observing. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's like a weird mark in the grass. It's kind of strange. But yeah, this map is by water. Like, there's a lot of water here. So if you have a lot of, like, you know, ducks and stuff and other animals that can swim. I know that there's several mods that have animals, farm animals that can swim and float on water. And there's even a mod, I think it's called Duck to Water, that will encourage your aquatic animals to swim, which I love it. I love it. But yeah, this map has plenty of areas for your lovely aquatic animals to swim. So okay, there's some stairs down here. I really don't know where this is going. I think this is all just farmland. So yes, this map is massive. Like, looking at it from the description page doesn't do it justice, honestly, because honestly, it just looks like a rectangular map. I mean, yes, there is some, there's pretty decorations on this map, but honestly, this map is very massive. So, yeah, if you're not looking for like a very intricate... Oh, look, there's another symbol. It's like a moon symbol. What do these mean? I don't know what that other one was back there, but yeah, it's an actual like solid object too. Yeah, I don't know what those are for. Maybe they'll have a function later. Like maybe as you progress in the game, it's going to do something. But yeah, I really don't know. That's really exciting though. Maybe they're teleports. Maybe they're like teleports that unlock later and they could take you to different parts of the world. Different parts of the valley. I'm really not sure, but that's very curious. But yeah, if you are not looking for like a very complicated map, but you need a lot of space, then this is definitely the map for you. Because, I mean, this is not even the bottom. Where we are right now, like, this is not even the bottom. I mean, we're almost at the bottom, but I mean, there's plenty of space. And there's I'm pretty sure that's where the Cindersap Forest is. Yeah, this is the Cindersap Forest. So, yeah, there's so much land on this map. Just lots of spots to place your buildings, any trees you might have. If you're like me and you like to download a lot of like buildings, a lot of modded buildings, and this is a map for you. So, yeah, I think these lower portions of the map, they both look identical to each other. Like, it's just two big squares with a ton of forage on it. And yeah, I don't think this map has any special features. Like, this is really the gist of it. Like, this is the map. And yeah, I don't have good enough equipment to break through a lot of this, so I'm just gonna have to go around it as best as I can. But yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much more to see here. I do think that there's like a little spot somewhere. Maybe this is the spot, actually, I think. Yeah, I think this is that little corner spot. So, yeah, as I'm exploring this, I'm looking at, on my other monitor, I'm looking at the actual map on the mod page to see, like, where I'm going. And, yeah, I think I've pretty much explored all of this map so far, at least most of it. So, yeah, I mean, this is a really nice one. Like I said earlier, LNH, they never miss. They never miss with their maps. Like, they have so many of them, and it's like they release them weekly. Like, I feel like I see at least one LNH map released every week or so. They are extremely talented. They're so good at drawing these maps. Like, it's amazing. So, I guess that's probably why I'm looking at, like, 2 of their maps today, because they have so many. I think the last one I looked at was on a previous video. It was the Ice Age. I think it was called the Ice Age farm map. So, but I'm pretty sure they've released a lot more since then. I think. I don't know, because I think I only did that video like maybe a month or so ago. So, like, I try to do these map videos at least once a month, because there's so many new maps come out. And this is the only way that I get to look at them, because otherwise I wouldn't have time to look at them. So I have to like make a video about them so I could, check out maps that I would otherwise not have time to. So I absolutely love doing this. I also love that there's so many little like nooks and stuff, little little extra bodies of water on the map. Just, I don't know, whenever I see these little bodies of water and, you know, I think of all the little aquatic animals that I would have. I think it's because I did recently download a mod. I downloaded, I think it was called M's River Wildlife. Yeah, M's River Wildlife. And yeah, a lot of those animals, like they will swim. They swim in the water, and I don't know, I'm just thinking about those little critters. I'm thinking about them. You know, when I see all these bodies of water. This would be like a great map for them. And here's the cave. Just the regular cave. And yeah, I mean, I'm trying to make my way back to the farm. Yeah, I think I have to go all the way back down and then go around because there's just a cliff over there. Like, there's no way to get down. I think that's very interesting. I love that. Like, I think that that's very creative of them to do that. To have, like, just these little cliff sections. Like, it gives the illusion that there's, like, you know, there's, like, cliffs and stuff on the farm. I love that. And I think the farmhouse is up here. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all we have for this map. Again, I'm gonna leave this in the description below if you're interested in checking it out. And I just want to look at this bridge again. Just look at this fabulous bridge. Don't you just love it? I love that bridge. Alright, so I think with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the very next map. Alright, you guys, so this next map, this is the Miska Lake Farm by the creator of Likio. And this is just this is the opposite of the farm map that we just looked at. This is a very tiny but cute map. Like, it's very small. The mountain path is just right there. It's literally just steps away from the farmhouse. So, I imagine that everything is just steps away from the farmhouse. But this is just a very cute and very compact farm. And yeah, this actually did come with an extra tile set that I needed to download. Like, I needed to download like a different tile set. So if you don't notice, then there are some extra textures here. Like, there's extra rock textures, which I think is absolutely beautiful. This farm map does come with 2 trees. It comes with 2 fruit trees. So yeah, I believe that's one, and then there's a cherry tree. And there's a bunch of different rock formations here. Like, it's a very small map, but it's cute. Yeah, okay, so I guess it comes with these cherry trees here. And here's the farm cave. Is it just 2 cherry trees? I think it's just 2 cherry trees. I believe it's just 2. I don't know what that other tree was. Maybe it was another type of tree. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the entire map. Like, everything is just a couple of steps away. Honestly, like, it's very simple and very pretty. I do love the little sparkles coming down like that. Like, it's just so magical. You can go swimming right here. So if you're not the type of person that likes to have a lot of farm animals and a lot of farm buildings, then this is just a nice compact map. Well, I haven't been fishing on this character ever. This is the first time I've cast a fishing rod on this farmer, clearly. So yeah, I mean, this is for someone who just wants to keep it simple and doesn't want a big giant farm to get lost on. So I don't know why the mailbox is in here. That's kind of weird. That's very strange. Should I just put it down? I think I'm just gonna go put it down. That's weird. I guess because it's such a small map that it moved the it moved the mailbox, you guys. So yeah. But I think that's about it. That's really all I have to say about this one. And yeah, it is just very cute. Very, very pretty. And yeah, it has everything you need for like a simple, basic farm that doesn't require a lot of buildings. Alright, so on to the next one. So this next farm is the second one from LNH, and it's called LNH's Gridley Farm. And this is actually, there's two versions of this. Or I believe there's three versions, actually. There's the farm map that completely replaces the standard farm. There's the custom map, which just comes as a standalone. And then there is a PIF version of it. The personal indoor farm version, where you could just buy a door and you can place the door anywhere you want. So yeah, so this one that I'm looking at is the custom one. This is the one that doesn't replace a map. It's just its own farm map. So, but I think that's awesome that that option is there, and wow, that's really unique. So this is the Cindersap Forest. The bus stop is this way, and then the mountain is just up here. Like, that's really nifty, and they're so close to each other. Like, it's so easy to get to all three of them, and I don't know, I don't think I could ask for anything better than that. So as you can see, I believe this farm is called the Gridley Farm because it's shaped like a grid. Like, there's little paths that you can walk through. You know, like, it's like a grid, basically. This is the most convenient farm map that I've ever seen. I'm not gonna have to destroy any debris just to get around and just to look at things. I can just walk down these little paths. And there's multiple paths all across the farm. So, yeah, even though it took me, like, no time to get to the very bottom of the farm, it's only because I have this path. You know, I have this great path to walk through. But this map is very big. This is a very big map, and it is just the size that you would expect from an LNH farm map, pretty much. But it's super easy to get around, and yeah, you don't have to get frustrated about getting lost or being stuck. Oh, there's a cart here, and that just takes you up to the top of the map. Well, that's actually very nice. And we have our lovely greenhouse here. And yeah, like, this is just a very, very walkable farm. Just very easy to get around, and we have just this giant plot of dirt. I would imagine this is like a quarry section. This will probably generate, I would imagine it would generate geodes and rocks and all of that. Mineral deposits eventually. So, yeah. I think this is probably the most unique farm. Like, yes, it's a square shape. It's a square-shaped farm, but I mean, just being able to walk through this easily. You guys know how much I struggle trying to look at the entire farm map, and I have to get through so much debris. And not having to do that with this one is just kind of incredible. And yes, there is some water. There is some sources of water where you can go fishing, and you know, if you have aquatic animals, then they could take a little dip in these little bodies of water. Yeah, there's like it's got like little canal type situations here. And yeah, I don't think that there's anything more to it. It's just a big giant farm where it has grids as a path, and you can just walk through them, get to where you need to get to. You don't have to worry about waking up in the morning and having a bunch of debris blocking your way, you know, to get to the bus stop or to get to the mountain or wherever you need to go. And I just find that really great. I could actually see myself using this farm. Just being able to get to where I need to get to quickly, you know? Of course, because the map is so big, I probably would add a mod that would allow me to add minecarts, you know? Just to get around. But I think that that's really all I have to say about this farm map. I really like this. I really, really like this. you probably lost a couple of points with me because there wasn't a hidden swim spot, but that's okay. I don't need to have a hidden swim spot every time. But if you guys want to try out the Gridley farm by L&H, then I have provided a link in the description below for you to check it out and try it out in your own game. And yeah, I think I'm ready to move on. Okay, you guys, so I've got to be honest with this next one, and this is a beach farm. I actually really got a kick out of the name of this farm, just very much so, and it is called the It's Britney Beach Farm, and it is created by Aldrikosaurus Rex 30. Aldrikosaurus Rex 30. Wow, that was a lot to say. Yes, this is called the It's Britney Beach Farm, and not only was I drawn to it by the name, but because just looking at it, it looks gorgeous. It's pretty. So yeah, this is the farm cave, but I noticed that there was another like cave system here or something. Like there's something here, you know? I came prepared, so I'm gonna move this over. I have the Let's Move It mod installed, so I can move things over if I need to. And yes, we have something here, and the music changed and everything. It's just like it's just a little extra spot. It's like a greenhouse kind of, I guess. It's like a natural greenhouse, I believe. So, and if you don't want to use it as a greenhouse, then you can use it for pretty much anything. But yeah, I mean that's honestly the impression that I get from this, that it's like a natural greenhouse, you know? And I love that. I love it. Like it's very pretty, and yeah, I wasn't expecting for this map to have any extra features. But yeah, like it does. I think that's really, really nice. I think that's really cool. The only thing that would have made this better is if there was like a waterfall or something. Or an extra swim spot. So let me just put this stump back. I gotta put it back where I found it. Oh, I hope I can put it back properly. No, that's not where it was. I'm sorry, you guys. I want to put it back how I found it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it back exactly where it was, but okay, I think that might be good enough. Yeah, that might be good enough. Yeah, I can't even move it over there. I'm just going to have to leave it here. But yeah, let me look at the rest of this map. So, I think it's starting off really strong. It has 2 caves. So, if one cave is not enough for you, then there's a second one where you could do other things. Like, I would assume you could like grow things in there. Maybe. I don't know if it's like a greenhouse, but it's just like it's a natural cave where you can, I guess, maybe grow things there. But you probably couldn't grow like, you know, seasonal things whenever you wanted. You probably would have to like just, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. There's an extra cave. So, I'm gonna try to get to all of the little islands here, and yes, there are little stepping stones in the water. So, yeah, there are about 5 different islands. There's the big one that we just came from, the big main one that we just came from, and then there's several more. So, just based on my first impression of this farm, this is another very spacious farm. So yeah, that's like 3 out of 4 maps so far that are very spacious and just give you a lot of room to move around. And I should also mention that this farm comes in 2 different variations. So yeah, there are 2 different versions for you to choose from. And yeah, here's the Cindersap Forest. So when you download this, if you do want to try this map out, just keep in mind that both of the farm maps will come in the zip folder, and you're gonna have to choose one. So I think the difference between both of the farm maps, I think it has to do with the appearance. I feel like they're both about the same, like they're the same map, but I think there are some slight appearance variations. I couldn't tell you what they were, but you know, I looked at the pictures and I don't really notice too much of the difference. but maybe you will notice the difference. Like, I'm the type of person that would miss that kind of thing, so if you know the difference between the two different maps, then please kindly tell me in the comment section, because I don't know. But yeah, I do very much enjoy navigating through this map. This is the bus stop. Also, what keeps getting in the way? Okay, that item keeps getting in the way. So, yeah, like, I think we've looked at about 2 of the other islands on this map. So, yeah, again, this is... I personally really like beach maps. Like, I do like a beach farm map. I don't know, I feel like I've read somewhere where, you know, a lot of people don't like the beach farms, but I don't know, I actually really like a beach farm. And yeah, I actually really like them. I not just for the aesthetics, but I don't know. I guess, like, if you want a different vibe, because I feel like even just like the standard farms, it's just, they're foresty, and the scenery of like the forest farm and the standard farm and like the meadow farms, they're like similar. So like if you want like a vibe change, then I feel like a beach farm is like very good for that. And yes, this is a beach farm. So I can't remember if there was an option for this, but it might have been one of the other maps. It might be this one too, but I think you can change whether you want it to be a beach farm or some other type of farm. So I do like when mods come with options like that. You know, like if you want your map to appear not just in like the standard farm, but somewhere else. Like, I do like to have that option. So yeah, there's a lot of forage, a lot of tree stumps, and large rocks that I can't really do anything about those. So, but once all of this stuff is cleared, then you're gonna have a lot of space to build on, and just a lot of spots for your farm animals to walk around. You know, it's very spacious. It's very possible to get lost here. Our greenhouse is all the way down here, but of course when it's done being built, you can move it. You can move it. I would move it closer to my farmhouse, honestly. Like, I always feel, I don't know, like if my greenhouse is too far away, I'm gonna forget about it. So I would probably just move it closer to my farmhouse so that I can see it and so that I can make use of it instead of just have it sit there, you know, because I forgot about it. So, but yeah, if you get rid of a lot of this debris, you're gonna have just a lot of space, and you're gonna have a lot of areas by the water. So, I don't know, I love that. When I think of beach farms, I think of like beachfront properties. So, like, I would love to just build a bunch of buildings right down here. Just, I don't know what kind of buildings they would be, but just right down here close to the water is perfect for me. I believe there's one other spot that we have to look at, maybe. Was that everything? That might have been everything. I really don't know, you guys. I think that was it. I thought it would take longer than that because, like, this map does look pretty big. But I think that was it, you guys. Yeah. So, this is a really nice map, and the name is hilarious. So, if you like what you see, and if you think you want to try this map out, then I have provided a link in the description below, and oh, did I come over here actually? Okay, yeah, I think I came over here. Maybe. I think so, did I? Oh, this is the farm! Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the farm. So I think it's safe to say that I've explored pretty much all of this farm map. But yes, you can download this down below if you want to check it out. And yeah, I hope you guys like that. I'm gonna move on to the next one now. See you in just a second. Okay, so this next farm map, it is called Aimon's Big Swamp Farm, and it is by Aimon111. So, they always do really good work, so... Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Why did I do that? I should have learned my lesson to not just click things. But yeah, it does have like a little boat right next to your farmhouse. And as the description says, this is a swamp farm. So, again, I would totally be okay to doing like a beach farm or like a swamp farm playthrough, just for a change of scenery. And this is the bus stop. So, yeah, I should probably get into some of the dependency mods for this. If you guys haven't noticed, there are some extra like textures here. There are some extra different types of tile sets here, so you are going to have to download. I think it comes with either 1 or 2 different tile sets. So, just for them to get these beautiful bridges and just these beautiful swamp plants. Like, I think this map is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's just the swampy goodness of it all. It's just perfect. It's very pretty, and it feels like very alive to me. It feels like very much like fantastical, you know what I mean? I love the texture of the bridges, and I love these swamp trees, you know, these weeping willows, and just having the boats right here. The boats right by the dock like that. Here, let me move this. Yeah, let's move it back. I'm sorry, I'm just very, you know, I gotta put things back where I found them. So yeah, I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna go back to the farmhouse. And yeah, like it's just simple. It's just simple. You just go back when you want to. You can come here when you want to. And yeah, this is a decently sized map. It's not like super humongous, but it is decently sized. Like there is plenty of space for you to do what you need to do. But it's probably not as massive as some of the other ones that we looked at so far. Personally, I think that this is big enough for what I need. And what is this? Let's move the stump over. I'm just so glad that I have the Let's Move It mod right now, because I could check out spots that I normally wouldn't be able to look at. So, yeah, I have to always have that. And yeah, I can't move it back exactly where it was, but that's good enough. Ooh, what is down here? Gotta move that over. Oh, we're in the secret woods. Okay, so that's good to know. This farm map comes with access to the secret woods. You can get to the secret woods really quickly. That kind of reminds me, because I play with the Frontier farm map on my main save, and yeah, the Frontier farm actually comes with a little entryway that takes you to the secret woods. So that's really what that reminds me of. So, obviously that is for when you are strong enough. So, yeah, let's just move this over and try to move it back as best as we can. Yeah, that's the best we can get it. It doesn't matter, you guys. It's just a pet peeve of mine. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But yeah, this is just a very lovely map. And why are there so many of these? Why? I guess they really don't want you to go to the secret woods by accident. They really don't want you there. Like, at all. So, I don't know if this map has any other special features other than entry to the secret woods and a boat. Wait, this is a secret feature, is it? I don't think this is a regular farm cave. Nope. Oh, it's okay. Okay, that's just it's not the regular farm cave. It just takes you over here, and I don't know where this leads us, but I hope it leads us to somewhere. What is this? Okay, this is back towards the farmhouse. That just takes you to the that just takes you to the bus stop. So okay, I guess it's just a shortcut. So I guess eventually you can get to shortcuts on this map. But yeah, I don't think that there's anything extra. Like I don't believe there's an extra like cave or anything like that. Just a bunch of different shortcuts, which I think is fine, and I think it's nice. Ooh, what is this? Okay, it's just a little waterfall. This isn't like a swim spot, is it? No, I don't think it's a swim spot, you guys. It's just a pretty waterfall blocked off by a rock boulder. So maybe, you know what? Maybe it's blocked off because maybe that particular body of water has, like, later game fish? Maybe? Does that make sense to you guys? Maybe it has, like, later fish. Like, maybe it has, like, mountain fish or something. I don't know. It could be something like that. It could be, like, that is blocked off because I guess maybe they don't want it to be too OP. Who knows? Maybe it's just... Maybe there aren't different fish there and it's just blocked off for reasons. I don't know. That and we've got like half a ladder here. Is there anything here? I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, I think that's just... I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Maybe some of this stuff being blocked off, maybe the meaning behind it isn't as deep as I think it is. Maybe it's just there, just because, for reasons, you know? But yeah, I think that pretty much sums things up with this map. This is a swamp map, and I can't remember which map this replaces. I don't think it replaces any, actually. I think it's its own. It's its own standalone map, and this is the mountain path here. So this is its own standalone map, which I think is really nice. I actually prefer to play with standalone maps. I don't really like replacements. I mean, I'm okay with a replacement if it's a good replacement, but I do like to play with, you know, a custom map, and this is just the farm cave. For a moment I thought that was like a different cave and that the farm cave was somewhere else, but no, that's it. So that is it. That is really all I have to say about this map. And if you want to try it out, it's absolutely gorgeous. You can download it in the description below. I've left a link for it, as I have with all of the other ones. And yeah, let's move on. Okay, you guys, so this next map is actually not a farm map at all. This is a PIF, or a personal indoor farm, and this is from the mod WSilenW's Treehouse PIF, and yeah, I actually just have this dimensional door here. So pretty much you would just have to buy a dimensional door, and you can configure whether you want the treehouse or any other PIF you have to be in this doorway. So this is the treehouse, and I noticed that WSilenW has a lot of very cute PIFs. I saw that they had like an advent calendar one too, and I just thought that was really neat. So I'm gonna try to put a bed here. I don't know if it's actually gonna fit, but I did see that there is like furniture on these. Okay, maybe that's too big. I think that's just a little too ambitious for these. These are not big enough for that. So I'm just gonna put this here, and maybe I should try a smaller bed actually. So let's try a smaller bed, and yes, I am cheating the items because I ain't got time to go and get some beds. So, yeah, you know what? I think a bed is not meant to go here. It's not meant to go here. I think maybe I should put something else. I'll put like a chair here or something. I think a chair would fit. Yeah, let's just place a chair. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. How I want it, I don't know. If I were on a treehouse in the middle of the ocean, ideally I'd want it here, but yeah, that looks weird. So yeah, I guess put it right here. That's so cute. I love that. I love that. So this is just a teeny tiny spot that you can put things. You know, it's pretty, it's cute. It's not a lot of space, but I mean, if you just want a little extra nook, a little private spot for your farmer to go at the end of the day, like, you know, just because it's cute and if you want an extra spot to decorate, then this is kind of perfect for that. And you can put down like different wallpapers and different flooring, just like any other room, you know, in a building. So here, let's just steal this for a second. And oh, I forgot, I don't have the Happy Home Designer mod. Oh my goodness. I don't have that. So I'm just gonna have to get like wallpaper manually, I think. But yeah, you can like decorate your walls and you can put things here and, you know, just do whatever you want with this tiny space. And of course, there are like mods that you can use, like, what is it? Like precise, I think it's called precise positioning or something like that, where you could just like, you could fit a whole lot of different furniture, you know, where you ordinarily couldn't. You could use that and you can, you know, you could fit furniture in even more places, you know, if you'd like. So, yeah. I think that pretty much sums it up. This is super, super cute. And I would love to use this in, probably not my main save. I have way too much stuff on my main save. Like, there's just way too much going on. But yeah, I think that this is ultra cute. Like, it's super duper cute, you guys. And if you want to download it, then I've left a link down in the description below if you are interested in adding this to your game. It doesn't replace anything. It's just a personal indoor farm building, or a personal indoor farm, I think. And yeah, you just need a dimensional door and you can go here whenever you want. And yeah, let's move on to the last one. Okay, you guys, so for this last one, this is also not a farm map. It's a... Oh, wow. My tractor is following me. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to change the hat for it, because now that it's pink, I need it to wear a different hat. I forgot what the toggle was to make it stop following me, so give me just a second, you guys, while I figure that out.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I figured that out. So today I'm going to be showing you guys another map. It's not a farm map, it's just a location. I just thought it was so cute. I wanted to add it to this video. I had nowhere else to add it. So this is called the Wadden Sea by the Void Witch Cult. And this is actually based off of a real location in the world. So pretty much you can get to this location by going to Central Station. And I really don't know where in the world this is. But it is a real spot. And well, it even has facts about the animals. The shore crab is not only the most prominent crab in the mudflats, but also an ecological keystone species, as it is commonly an important prey for birds and fish and consumes 10% of the biomes in the mudflats every year. So that's very interesting. You could learn more about the animals in this location. So I believe there are 3 or 4 different types of animals. A Eurasian oyster catcher. They're common, conspicuous, and often noisy, large wader of varied coastal habitats, especially beaches and mudflats. Their main food resource includes larger invertebrates, particularly mussels and cockles. Okay, so I'm actually looking up where this location is, and this is actually on the northwestern continental portion of Europe. And yeah, like this is, I guess there's some other things about this area too. You guys, you can look at it on the mod page actually, which I'm gonna leave below. But I don't know, I just thought that this was too cute not to look at. And even though it's not like a farm map and there's not anything, you know, there's no like customization or anything included, I just thought that this was very cute, okay? And I believe there's also like a restaurant in here too. And look at how decorated this is. Look how pretty this looks. So the restaurant is not open right now, and it also does come with a new NPC. For coastal birds such as the oyster catchers or redshanks, the salt marshes are a breeding area of international importance. Over 100,000 breeding pairs are counted annually in the national park. So, yeah, like, I guess he will tell you different things, and I don't know how to get to this other side of the building. I really don't know. I know there's a door outside, but it doesn't open or anything. Maybe we have to become better friends with this guy. And then there's like a little door here, but it doesn't do anything either. I'm thinking that the creator is probably going to add more things. I think they intend to add more things, like add, you know, just more stuff to do here and more forage and more animals maybe and just other things. But yeah, you guys, I know it's not a farm map, but it's so cute. It's so cute. And I feel like I need to get the word out about this. Like it literally just came out not that long ago, and it's adorable. It's lovely. It's pretty. It's an extra new area to explore, and I didn't add it in my Thursday video because I just already had so many other things to cover on that video. But yeah, I think that's really it for this. And I really hope you enjoyed this farm map mod tour, you guys. I've left links to all of the farm maps and all of the other maps in the description below if you'd like to try any of these out. And yeah, as always, I really enjoy doing these types of videos. Like, I love being able to showcase stuff. Like, that's really my favorite thing to do because, you know, I get to look at these things for the first time with you guys as well. So I don't know, this just really feeds my soul whenever I get to look at and explore and showcase stuff and bring you guys new things that you guys can potentially put into your own game. So with that said, I hope you guys loved this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you like this video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. I'm really looking forward to covering some new mods with you guys in my next videos. So, yeah. If you've made it this far, thank you again for watching. And as always, happy farming!